ZERA's first partnership is with Charles Nyane and Word Alive of West Africa. The founders of ZERA, Drew Sammons and myself, met Charles in 1998.
Word Alive is an organization that we've got a significant background with. I've known for 14 or 15 years. It's not somebody new moving into an area. They're already working and performing well and proven.
Charles' ministry typifies the type of church planting organization that ZERA wants to work with all over the world, but especially in the 1040 window. Ghana, for example, 30% of its people groups are yet unreached. In Ivory Coast, 40% of its people groups are yet unreached.
Well, Africa is a very religious society. The premise of our mission was to evangelize the Nzima tribe. Growing up in a village in the Nzima area, we saw the needs and we saw how people were syncretizing Christianity and idol worship. Evangelism was not in our area, so therefore, as young Christians, we had a desire that we need to do something about this.
One of the things that impressed us so much about Word Alive was it had all of the markings of a church planting organization that really wanted to reach the whole man with the whole gospel.
Word Alive has a lot of different ministry areas. They're involved with education of children, education of pastors, evangelism, church planting. They also have the orphanage and the nursing school, and they also have needs just to expand to remote areas of Ghana to reach some of these tribal communities that have never heard the gospel.
In 2011, we realized that someone needs to help resource this ministry. The seed that could be sown would just go so far.
Well, I believe that everybody has a purpose and a call on their life and a way to get involved in ministry. This is an opportunity that God laid on my heart to be involved in missions in this way.
ZERA means seed. It's the Old Testament word for seed and for a time for sowing. And our role at ZERA is not to push our vision onto any ministry, but at the same time, we want to influence. So that's one thing that we believe we can make a big difference in by seeding into ministries that are already shown to be fertile ground.
There's spiritual, economic, physical poverty throughout the world in these areas. It's not all financial, but we feel that we can really play an integral role in working and partnershiping with the right ministries.
We want to see a substantial influence in the lives of the church planters themselves. We need to know how to deal biblically with the struggles, the pressures of church planting life, of family life as church planters. Very honestly, the same problems that church planters and ministers are dealing with in North America. What makes ZERA distinct is that we're not just a humanitarian organization. We are fighting poverty in all of its forms by resourcing indigenous church planting ministries around the world. We believe that humanitarian needs are best met in the context of the gospel through local churches.
One day, all the buildings, things that we have done, we're not going to see them over there, but we're going to see the people over there in heaven, and that's wonderful. Say, it is because of ZERA. Because you gave to ZERA, and ZERA helped Word Alive. I was living in a village somewhere. I came to know the Lord, and now I'm in heaven together with you. And what a blessing that will be.